Kyetu Catalyst, a spark to ignite change.
I sat in the meeting, feeling that soul fire getting smaller and smaller. It's hard to describe, almost like I used to have a massive bonfire burning in my belly, a powerful and vibrant force that used to burn brightly. But lately, over the course of the last few months, that fire had dwindled to mere small flames, squelched and getting smaller and smaller until now, where it felt like barely a pilot light. I was overwhelmed, exhausted, and felt like a giant lid was being placed on top of me, diminished, squished. Have you ever felt like this? It's a suffocating feeling. Why does this happen? One of the reasons that diminishing can happen is when you are not in control of your day, when you're letting other people's agendas come down and press upon you. It's like you're fighting other people's fires, instead of tending to the fire within. Imagine it like this. In yoga philosophy, there's a concept of prana, the vital life force that flows through us. It's the energy that keeps our internal fire burning. When we spend our days overly consumed by external demands, it's like we're giving away our prana, leaving our internal fire barely flickering. This isn't just a yoga thing, it's a life thing. Our energy and focus are precious resources. If we're constantly depleting them on other people's priorities, we'll find our own passions and internal flame withering away. When was the last time you asked yourself what you really desired? What do you want from your life right now? Are you living your life, or are you living a life someone else paved for you? Are you doing what you have chosen, as opposed to what was chosen for you? And don't get us wrong, we're not saying throw away your commitments and obligations. But think about the terms and boundaries. Are you experiencing your life in the driver's seat? Take a few minutes now with your journal. And if you don't have a journal, just take a blank piece of paper and write the first things that come to your mind, and write for 3 minutes, uninterrupted. Next, ask yourself, how can I reignite my own flame? What steps can I take to reclaim my energy, focus, and passion? It could be as simple as dedicating a few moments each day to pursue a personal interest or setting boundaries to protect your time and energy. Rekindling your inner flame starts with recognizing that it's never truly extinguished. It might flicker in the face of life's demands, but with intention and action, you can nurture it back into a roaring bonfire. Thank you for joining us for today's episode of the Kyetu Catalyst. Please share our podcast with family, friends, and in your social networks. You just might be someone else's spark to ignite change.
Kyetu, who do you think you are?